a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I find a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I find a way to go get it. Yeah. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on a shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffers. Give me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo. I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubber hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See up in daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the Because you cheer the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rent it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
All's my life I had to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day a sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high. I cross my heart and hold you. Love me is complicated. Too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor.
traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Tale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Swanky.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Andre Palante.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Sal Frelick, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that is out of play. This one in the air, center field. Scott under it, makes the catch for the out. And now it's William Contreras. Palante, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Palante He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Misses outside, and that's ball one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. That one's in there. 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Outside. And it's 2-1.
Ball, that's outside.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he walked him.
Ball 4, pitches down.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So, man aboard, Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one almost got him.
Ball.
Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Mason Wynn. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that skips into dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one misses, and a full count now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Brendan Donovan. There's a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now a relay to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Contreras now. Foul ball there. Man at second. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Alec Burleson. in there, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1 ball,
Pitch
1
misses
strike.
there, and that is ball 1. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next
You got
pitch.
2
Couple
balls,
runners
1
on.
strike.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a ball.
Inside.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him
full
another
count.
breaking
3-2.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. 1 at second.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Nolan Gorman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one smoked, could be trouble. Walker around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up at RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ivan Herrera stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's
Nope,
inside.
inside, ball 2.
Gorman on at second with 2 down. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now a chance for Victor Scott. There's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard.
Terang over to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. New inning getting started. This is Bryce Terang. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 12, Reese.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one way inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Palante throws over, and he's back in there. 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And the slider just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here goes the runner. And ball 4 to a board.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder, Garrett. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runners will move up. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the second. That one fouled off. And strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
Out there to center. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. And now 1 and 2.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
This one kicks away from Herrera. Mitchell up to third on the wild pitch. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1
in
strike.
the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Mitchell stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Freeland at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now a long throw to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Rodriguez back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Center field. Mitchell gets under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Wynn tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Brendan Donovan digs in now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And takes low for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 out, space is empty. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Ortiz brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And strike one to the catcher.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one not close, and it's 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
In the air, center field. Scott settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Yelich at the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. Now he steps off to reset. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Yelich checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fouled off. He was late. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and it goes just foul. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's going to be Alec Burleson. First pitch just misses.
1-0. Aye.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Walker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That's a little bit low. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. On the ground. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That's the 3rd. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell singled and scored his first time. In the air to left center. Scott in position. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball 1 there. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Chorio snags it, and there's 1 away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. RBI single his last time up. Herrera in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and he was born in Panama. That misses. 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That misses, and the count is 3-1. This one smacked out to left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out his first at bat. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side, but it kicks foul. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. So they turn things over to the righty, number 35.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him. And there's one down. So digging in, Oliver Dunn. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed.
Outside.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got
One
ball,
out,
1
base is empty. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2 count.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now, Sal Frelick. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Look out! And it hit him. Here comes Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
Done. Over at second, Contreras at first, 2 out of the inning. Inside, just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So bases all loaded up. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And the first offering is not close. And fouled off. Two outs. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ashby back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's to third, and it stays fair.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Win lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Check swing, no appeal. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Mitchell makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That one missed. Man at first, one away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Not in time. He's safe. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Both 2 in this one. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1-2 to Contreras. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Nabs it, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Jojo Romero gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Scott drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Garrett Mitchell. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Two balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. Inside, just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Nolan Gorman. That catches the corner. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2. gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Ivan Herrera. On the ground to the left. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside with a breaking ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Oliver Dunn.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And here is Sal Freeland. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, 2 down. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. And that one in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We go to the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kyle Leahy.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now he steps off. High chopper to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Christian Yelich. Now a screamer into the outfield. Oh, he can't bring it in. Around second is Yelich. The relay. The tag out. Now here is Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, digging in, Brendan Donovan. McGill back to work. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Donovan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just misses. And the count is 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next to hit, Jordan Walker.
Wonder she love me cause I am on TV. Think that she know me, she never believe. Came from the bottom, trying to reach me. Running up bags like Vegas. Don't slip on my drip, contagious. Trip to the crib is spacious. Fly whip like spacious. I'ma break the hardest. You know I'm in my bag. I come from the bottom and it's safe around here.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Michael Ciani. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second. Two outs. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi, looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. Ball one, no strikes. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Ryan Helsley comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Goes down looking. And here is Hoskins. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Garrett Mitchell. That missed by a lot. 1-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second.
Ball 2.
And that one in the air center field. Scott settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Brewers down to their final strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.